Weekly. Queen deeply disappointed as Harry lets Meghan Markle lead his nose into malicious plots. The Queen is deeply disappointed that no deal was found with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry to remain as working members of the British royal family, according to royal experts. The Sussexes' departure from the royal family rocked the nation, and it was reported at the time that they blindsided the Queen with their decision. On Wednesday, the 8th of January 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced to the world that they were stepping back from their roles as senior royals. They stated, "We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen." The Queen's disappointment was discussed on the Channel 5 documentary 2021, The Queen's Terrible Year. Journalist Emily Andrews said, "Harry thought that having had this year's grace period, everyone's kind of cooled down after the emotion and heat and fire of the Sandringham summit. Now everything was kind of a bit calmer. Harry was going to come over to the UK to talk to the Queen in quarters face to face to try and thrash this out. But a ban on non-essential travel threatened to put talks on hold." Andrew Neil added, "There wasn't a great time for them to do this from their point of view. I think it was also a terrible time from the Queen's point of view, given how unwell Prince Philip was and the difficulties she was going through being isolated in Windsor trying to lead the nation as best she could. It's been a huge disappointment to the Queen. I don't think she really understands why it was necessary. Or why it was done." The Queen now faced difficult questions about the Sussexes' future. Since stepping down as senior royals, Harry and Meghan have spoken out about their time in the royal family. In their bombshell sit-down interview with Oprah Winfrey, the pair spoke about how their time as royals led to a deterioration in their mental health, with Meghan even claiming that she had suicidal thoughts. They also claimed that there were several conversations within the royal family about how dark Meghan and Harry's baby might be. The Duchess claimed, "In those months when I was pregnant, there were concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he was born." The pair did not reveal who made the comments, but they did rule out the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh. Since moving to the US, Meghan Markle has never returned to UK soil. Harry has returned twice, for the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral and the unveiling of the statue of his late mother, Princess Diana. Prince Charles last night called in lawyers over claims he was the royal racist, branding them fiction. Aides rubbished allegations that Charles questioned the future skin tone of Prince Harry and Meghan's children. The claims appear in a new book in the US. It alleges that Charles asked wife Camilla over breakfast, "I wonder what the children will look like." Camilla was said to be somewhat taken aback and allegedly replied, "Well, absolutely gorgeous, I'm certain." Charles is said to have lowered his voice and added, "I mean, what do you think their children's complexion might be?" Last night Clarence House slammed Mr. Anderson's account. The prince's spokesman told, "This is fiction and not worth further comment." The allegations feature in Christopher Anderson's US book Brothers and Wives, Inside the Private Lives of William, Kate, Harry, and Meghan, which is due out tomorrow. Yesterday, details of the acclaimed author's account appeared on the New York Post's Page 6 website, sending shockwaves around the world. In March, Meghan told US chat show Queen Oprah Winfrey the royal family had concerns and conversations about how dark her son Archie's skin might be when he was born. But the person responsible was never named, with Meghan adding, "That would be very damaging to them." Aides denied the conversation ever took place and royal lawyers were understood to have been alerted. Royal